Good morning, everyone. Let's see how it goes today. 3236, just warming up. Again, we're working on landing zone and energy hitting off the back wall today. And that's a little bit too much energy. 516. Three, 2, 3, 6. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Jerry. Split apart. 1, 6. 3, 2, 3, 6. So, single pitch and implosion at last one. That was all energy. Create. One, 3, 1, 5. Good morning, Alcohol. Good morning, Coach Joe. Let's go apart again. 2, 1, 3. 4, 2, 4, 1. Split again. Wow. 5, 3, 8. 6, 5, 6, 3. Left one jumped up this time. 4, 3. Good morning, Glenn. Chair ramp today. Fun. When you're done doing that, you can come over and help me build a craps table. 1, 2, 1, 3. Cross 6 to the bottom. 1, 4, 5. Good energy. Good landing zone. So if I'm hitting it right, that right one kind of skips in and does a little bit of a turn. 2, 1, 2, 4. 6, 3. 2, 6, 2, 3. I push Rotor's too hard. Yeah, I went through one, two. I went through 2 or 3 routers on that project so far, but I finally bought one that I actually really enjoy, and it actually works real nice. You can actually adjust the speed of the router. It wasn't terribly expensive either. It was like a mid-level one. But I can adjust the speed of the router, interchange it between a straight router or a push plunge router base. But yeah, I do push them pretty fast, pretty hard. 5, 6, 5, 4. As far as the skills, that's just all trial and error for me. This helps. 5, 5. That's a primary on the bottom side. That's all. It's just trial and error. This project here, I tried a lot of new things I've never done before. Some of it worked, some of it didn't. 3, 2, 3, 6. 0 comes in 1 since they're going through it right now. A little bit far. 3, 4. So let's get Crapsee going. Come on, Crapsee load. Okay, we will hopefully get back in the positive here today. I would have definitely been in a positive yesterday, but I stopped betting. Okay, let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 422 of the Level Up program, day number 132 of the Black Belt. If you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue-collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we got Kevin Scott checking in number 1, followed up by Jerry Mitchell, Uncle Hoku, Coach Joe, John C., Papa Chops, Glenn, and Lazy Dog. Good morning to everybody. And Lazy Dog is no longer in California. He's in Texas. So thanks and congratulations goes out to Lazy Dog's son, who is graduating from the Air Force, I believe, this morning. Or tomorrow morning. I'm not sure one of those 2 days, but congratulations to you. Proud father, I'm sure you are. But hey, we're going to be continuing on with the Level Up Challenge. Yesterday, if you didn't check out that show, we had 3 great shooters out of 4 shooters. They were all 14, 15, 16, 17, somewhere around that area, except for the 1.7 out that we had thrown on shooter number 3. But anyhow, we're going to start with a bankroll today of $3,695. We should hopefully get back up into that 4,000 range by the time we're done today. Our stop loss is $553 should we happen to have a losing session. We also have 32 wins coming into today's session and 12 losses. So let's get started right away. 13 people watching live. We have 11 people on YouTube. Click on that live tab. I'm sorry, 11 people on Crapsee. Click on that live tab and I'll bring it right over to the table that we're using. We're gonna start off with a 3-2-3-6 dice set. And I'm gonna call that all bet set here and dice out. Shooter number one, looking for a point. Here we go. And we got midnight to start off. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. So that was a 3-2-3-6 dice set, and that was a 6-6-12 result. And KPI is working, so that's good sign. We got Crapsee working. That's another good sign. And we'll go back to the 3-2-3-6. We hit one of those bookends there. Again, great start on the world. That's right, John C. Again, we're going to be working on our landing zone today, and we're going to try to keep that energy level to a minimum when they come off that back wall. So we're going to try to keep those dice as close as we can together and as close to the back wall as possible. Now, there's going to be some outliers, but we're going to try to minimize those outliers as much as possible. 3-2-3-6, dice out. And we got 3-4-7 on the come out. This is a pass line winner, come out natural. So again, another world bet, says John C. I betcha. Once we get settled in here, hopefully we have a nice long roll. And this is 9-11. You're right. Lazy Dog, I did think about that this morning when I was set up for the show. I saw the date. So memories of many, many years ago. That was not a good day for America, and that was definitely not a good day for me. But anyhow, we'll go all bet set here, 3-2-3-6. Thoughts and prayers are going out to everybody that has had their life affected, either directly or indirectly, as a result of that attack. Dice out. Dice they cross. We have a 5-6 mid moyo, another world bet, pass line winner, come out natural. And next one will be a point because we'll get off that 3-2-3-6 variation. We're gonna stick with the cousin one set, but we'll go with a different set here now. Good morning, Don. He's in Pennsylvania today. Awesome. We're gonna go 6 and a 5. We got a 4-5-4-6 dice set cross our 3V in the bottom. So 4-5-4-6. So hopefully we'll get a point established here. And dice out. Mm. 3V in the bottom. And wow, 3-4-7. Wow, that is interesting. 4-5-4-6 is the dice set. We got a 3-4-7 result. Still looking for a point. Interesting. So we're gonna switch right over to that cousin two set and see if we can get a point established here. 3-6-3-2 is our new dice set. And again, we have no line bets or nothing right now. So 17 people playing here. It's your goal now for mine. Yeah, I wish I was playing the come out here. I probably would have made quite a bit of money already here. Dice out. Yeah, we got a 6-4-10. Sorry, Glenn. That is Waylon's best friend on it, and Daddy Joe. So 3-6-3-2 was a dice set. We have a 6-4-10. Let's mark that point at 10. So I'm sure Glenn is swearing at me right now. Ungoal. So let's roll this back here. We'll go 6 on the outside, we'll go 4 on the outside, and we're gonna go with a 2, 6, 2, 4 dice set. 2, 6, 2, 4. And let's see where we're at for our betting level. Is still going to be level 4, so we're going to go 220 on the inside. 50 out of 5 and 9, 60 and that's 6 and 8. All bet set. Here we go. 2, 6, 2, 4. Face up. They split apart on us. We got the double digit 3-3 hard 6. And that is going to be point or hit number 1 for us of the 2, 6, 2, 4 dice set. 3-3 result. That's going to be 1 dice off axis. Again, we'll go back to the 3, 6, 3, 2. And we're going to pressure that 6 and 8 up to $96 each. So yeah, we'll call that all bet set. Dice up. Ooh, that right one jumped up. We got a 314. Everybody knows what that is. That is the Big Joe from Reps Master Journey. 3632 with a 314 result. So that's gonna be no help for us. And again, I'm sure Glenn is hollering at me right now because I'm sure he's laying at 4 and 10. We're gonna go to a 5-3-5-1 dice set. And again, it was no help for us at 4. 19 people playing Crapsee. We got 15 people watching live, 10 likes. Dice out. And we got an 8. The grape ape, grape ape, 538. And that was using the 5-3-5-1 dice set. 3-5-1, 5-3-8 results, and that is gonna be enough to get out of the shooter right away. So that was awesome. Now let's start getting some money brought back. 182 brought back to the rack. We're gonna go 160 across. The dice is gonna be 1-5-1-3. Cross 6s on the bottom. And all bet set. Ooh, that right one jumped over. We got a 5-4 hard 9 to Big Daddy Mac. So that was using a 1-5-1-3 dice set. And we got the 5-4 result. Oops, I entered that in wrong. Let me get that fixed here really quick. There we go. That should come across now good. We got a 5-4 for Crapsee. And we're gonna pressure that 9 up to $35 right away. Good morning, Mel. So he says it's hard to recover from those snipes. Yeah, that way you can't rail dump here. So anyhow, let's go 5 on the outside, 4 on the outside, 6-5-6-4. So the limits that I have are actually set up for what they are at my local casino, which is an Indian casino, a Native American casino in Green Bay. They have a 5,000 or $500 max bet. You can go 111 on the ATS if you want. You can go a max of 10 10 10 on the ATS. They won't let you go any more than that. And the max payout per bet is $6,000. 6564 dice out. Yeah, we got a 145 truck and camper, which sucks because I was going to pressure that 5 and 9 the last time, but I think we did 9. 6564 dice set. And we got a 145 result. Single pitch of the dice. What, $35 on that 5. Not really what up in, but whatever you snipe, I go across with. Okay. Understandable. 1 on the outside, 4 on the outside. We got a 5154. And they sell it. Ooh, that was a weird jump. 5-1 KitchenAid mixer. Using the 5-1-5-4 dice set. 5-1 primary, 1 dice off axis. So that brings us, if we took everything down at 39.82. So we're about $82 away from goal here. Let's go to $42 on that 8. Yeah, it can be, but it's why you need to learn to do proper pressures on your bets, I guess. And that is tough. It really is tough. We got what is our dice set here? We're gonna go 4541. 4541. But like I said, I try to make this realistic for at least myself and my casino here. So I know what I can do and what I can't do. I know when I go down to Joliet, they have a max bet of $10,000 actually. Yeah, we have another 314 Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. That's gonna get us pretty close to goal here. That was using a 4-5-4-1 dice set. 3-1. And that brings us to $4,031. I took everything off, so we are at 33 hours short yet. If I was in the real casino, I would probably pull half the money down right now and lock it up. But we're not gonna do it. We're gonna get that last hit here. 5351 is the dice set. And yes, I said it, last hit. So we had a 4 there. Let's go to 25 $8 on that 4. And how about that? We have 336 brought back to rack. We have 217 on the table. So hey, we got out of it. Yes. 426. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. So using a 5351 dice set. We got a 4-2-6 results. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, John GT. Welcome back. Not seen you here for a while, my friend. So we hit goal here. If I take everything down, we're at 4,066. So we are made goal by over $2. So let's do this one. So let's pour our bets down. And I'm just gonna go, if we lose, we'll go under goal here. We'll go 18 on the 6 and 8. We'll go 15 on that field. Let's hop the fives for $1 a piece. Let's start building out from there now. So if I lost, that would still be about $50 under goal here. That's right though. Let's set our dice. We got a 4 on the outside, 2 on the outside, cross sixes on the top, 6, 4, 6, 2. That's up. In the real casino, I would be coming down off table. I would be down to just my pass line because I'm a shooter. And when I got done, I would consider leaving the table for that session or for the day. But we have another 40 minutes left of the show, so dice up. And we got another 4-2-6, Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. Using a 6-4-6-2. So we have not hit any craps numbers at all yet. Everything's been inside numbers on this shooter. Without the 7 outs, we hit that 11 and a 12 on the come out. So did we hit that small? Did it show up as a small yet or not? Or did that reset? That might have reset. I think that reset on the come out. Yeah, reset. Darn it. So anyhow, let's adjust the dice here. We got again 6-4-6-2. Sorry, I'm too much chin and not enough spin right there. That was a 6, so we are going to go back up on that. We're just going to repeat our bet. Oops. It's messed up. So we're going to go 18 on a 6 and 8, 15 on a field, hop the fives for $1 a piece. That last one was a $6, actually a $4 profit because of the hop fives. But all bet set. 6-4-6-2. It's out. And we had a 3-3 hard 6 double digit, and 6 is on fire. 6-4-6-2 with a 3-3 hard 6, 1 dice off axis. So we're just pounding the inside numbers. That's good. We'll repeat our bet again. 27 people playing along with Crapsee. You got 22 people watching, 11 likes. Again, 3-6-3-2 is the dice set. 3-6-3-2. Whenever we have a hardway on top, we always start over at our base set that we're using. No small, says Glenn. That is right. It's no tall either, is actually the one that would have hit because we reset it on that come out. So 3-6-3-2. So I may go. If anybody else has made go, make sure you put in the chat that you made go. That's out. And we have another 6, 1-5-6. Wow, I should be just betting the 6 here. What do we use for a dice set there? 3-6-3-2. 5 KitchenAid mixer. Okay, we're just gonna put we're gonna put 15 on that field again because we keep on losing that, but we're getting like $4 at a time. But we're not gonna pop the fives this time. We're just gonna place the 5 for $15. 383 brought back to rack, 66 on the table. And we have got a 3135 dice set. Dice out. And we have an 5-3, the Grape Ape. That was nice energy level coming off the back wall there. 3135's the dice set with a 538 result. But we're just pounding these inside numbers here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna play that field right now. And we're just gonna take that $15 that we lost. We'll put that right up on a 9. So we're actually at 66 inside right now. I think that'll be the best bet for me, so that way I can start building up here a little bit. And we're gonna go 1513 for our dice set. And that's cross sixes on the bottom. So if I took everything off the table, we would be in profit by $20 here. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that 5 and 9 down. That way, if I took everything off the table, again, $20 in profit. If I lose everything on the table, we're down like $16 under goal, which I'm totally cool with, and I would call that goal for the day. 1513, day sold. A bit long on that landing zone. We have a 246. That was a good choice of mine to do. So another 6 we hit. 1513. 246 results. Wow, that should be a repeater bet coming up here pretty soon. I haven't hit it already. I think that should have been a repeater bet, huh? Okay. Anyhow, we are gonna collect that. We're not gonna do anything with it, so that way, either way, we're over goal. So next time we're gonna start pressing up to the moon. 1214 is a dice set. Cross sixes on the bottom. Dice out. So Glenn made goal. That's awesome. Finally. Anybody else make goal? Make sure you put in the chat. Dice out. And we have a 4-5 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. I don't like the way the dice rolled into that corner. They both landed and rolled right off to the right, which means my hand was probably to the left when it twisted when I released it. We got a 4-5 result. There's a drift right of the dice, which obviously that appeared to be as well. That's gonna be no help for our bets here. Yeah, sixes should be maxed out by now. I agree with that, John, if I did it right. Remove that ramp on the table there. That's funny. 1415. It's up there. Awesome, Josh. Should go, and he made up for yesterday's losses. It's out. Nice put a part on us. There's your 6 again. 516 KitchenAid mixer. And that was using the 1415 dice set. 516 result. We're going to pressure the 6 and 8 up to $30. We're going to drop $3 to get to that. So I'm finally starting to press my bets now, because I was playing minimally. Oops, wrong day set. 4541. 4541. Day set. Wow, that left one did a kind of a funky. The right one kind of stopped. 369 center field 9. Excuse me. 4541's the dice set. And we have a 369. Two V dice set 2326. Dice up. 538. Wow. This is 6 and 8 heaven right now. 6s and 8s. There was a 2326 dice set. And that's 40. We're gonna go to $42 on that 8. We'll go 42 on the 6 right away as well. 466 brought back $84 on that table. And I'm only on the 6 and 8 right now, which is probably a smart thing. 1513, but we need to start spreading out here. Maybe in this next hit we'll spread out. 1513 is the dice set. Dice out. And we got a 5-6 mid-mo, yo. That's the one that we've been having a hard time getting the last few days. We got it already. 1513 is the dice set with a 5-6 mid-mo, yo result. All we need is midnight for the tall. We need 2 and 3 for the small. 3536 is the dice set. Time to get horny, says Glenn. 3536. And I thought, let's see if we can hit that 6 or 8 at least one more time here so I can start spreading my bets out. 3536. Dice out. And we are getting horny. We got a 213 ace 2 Alfredo sauce. So what I'm gonna do, because this is I don't know if you guys saw this now. It's 2 rolls in a row now where my dice results have changed. 3536 was that dice set. And these are all cousin 2 sets. So we're gonna switch over to that cousin 1 set to see if we can get our roll a lot more extended, because this is usually where that other bad number starts showing up now. So we're gonna switch over to the cousin 1 sets. We're gonna go 4241. Just 3V on a bottom. 4241. That's a cousin 1 set. 33 people playing on Crapsee. Good morning, Zully. Zully, a first time joining me. Awesome. And you are very, very welcome. Peace out. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Every little bit of help is greatly appreciated on the channel. Peace out. Yeah, we got a 628. That is exactly what we needed to do. 628, the Duracell 8. Go out, support free live craps. Give that thumbs up where deserved. 4341 is the dice set with a 628 result. So we're gonna stick with that cousin one because we jumped back on that 8. That's gonna be $50. Drop $1, get 50 back on. Let's do this one. So let's pay up $15 on the 5, $15 on that 9. If we lost everything today on our rack, we would still be in profit above our goal by $31. So that's awesome. I'll set our new set. We're gonna go 4642. Now bet set. Nice out. Thank you very much, there, Sully. Very much appreciated. Nice out. Nicely cross centers. We got the 2-2 hard fuzzy 422. Let's go on a cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. And that's using a 4642 dice set with a 2-2 hard 4 result. We still have not hit the damn point of 10. This roll has gone on forever. We've not once hit our point. That's amazing. You would think that we would have hit it already. We'll go back to 3-2, 3-6 for our dice set. Anytime there's a hardway on top, we always start off at our base 3V dice set. So 3-2, 3-6. And dice out. Wow. Another 2-2 hard 4. And I'm not even on that 4, so that doesn't really help me. 3-2, 3-6 is a dice set. 2-2 hard 4 is the result. So that's a repeater on that one. Repeater win. And repeater roll, if you will. Again, 3-2, 3-6. Still have to hit the 2. So we need the bookends for the tall and the small. All bet set. Dice out. 3-2, 3-6. Oh, that was a little bit hard, and the roll comes to an end. That was a little bit hard, a little bit off on that landing zone. So we have a 1, 6, 7. Ouch. So that was a decent first roll. And we made goal, obviously, and we were like $30 over goal. So we have a little bit of fun money to play with here. We're at 4,096, and our goal today was to get to 4,064. So that gives us $32 to play with. So I'll probably pick up the 4 and 10 maybe after a point is established here. Or well, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So 28 roller. That was an awesome roll. We'll go to 3-2-3-6. And that was mechanical deficiency there. That roll. I had called it out before I even saw the result that it was a little bit hard and a little bit long there. So John C is at go. He's heading to the cage. That is awesome. That is the smart thing to do. Color up, get to the cage, and put that money in your pocket. That's out. 32 people still playing along here. We got 26 people watching, 17 likes. 3-2, 3-6. That's out. Looking for a point shooter number 2. And we have a 2-3-5, the Justice 5. So we're going to mark the point of 5. 3-2-3-6 is the dice set. 2-3-5 is the result. That's gonna be a single pitch of the dice on axis. And so Jerry made $20,000 on that monster roll. I should go over there and see where we're at. So Jerry's at 22,000, first place. Awesome. Nissan's in second at 14,900. Boo J Way Kevin is at 12,717. Cetro Julie is at 11,044. And I have not seen you say hi in the chat lately there for my friend. You or Boo J Way. I'm glad you guys are still playing along here. Glenn is in ninth place at 4,078. We got Twan in eighth place at 7,145. And Super Mixer 420, 7,540. And Big Joe here is way down the list. Again, I just finally got into positive again. I'm at $96 positive for this table. I'm in place 36th place. But I think a lot of that has to do because of my bet sizing, as well as the I come down off the table once I get to goal usually. So anyhow, again, less chin and more spin, and let's get going here. 1, 2, 1, 3 is our dice set. Cross sixes on the bottom. 1, 2, 1, 3. And I'm going to put $15 on that 5. We'll go $15 on the 9. And I'll call it all bet set. Good morning, Marble Fork. Came in late on that roll. Oh my God, that sucks. 1, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. That was a little short, but we have a 2-2 hard for the hard fuzzy for 2-2 is going to Cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. So 1, 2, 1, 3 was the dice set. Again, this could be one dice off axis with a 2-2 hard 4 results. That's no help for us. I'm looking for 5 or 9 is what I'm looking for, which I don't know why I'm betting that because I haven't really been hitting a lot of them. Oh well. It is what it is. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. So last one had 244 roll quality points. That's awesome. Here we go. A little bit long again, and high energy, 347. So that again is a mechanical thing, and you could tell that my throw was getting a little bit tired because I'm missing that landing zone. I was hitting almost all those on that first shooter in that area. And the 2 7s came when I landed up here, which is only a difference of about 3.5 inches away. So again, we will. I'm not going to bet anymore because that brings me down to goal. I'm at 4,066. That's $2 over goal. So I'm fine with not betting anymore. But we are going to continue shooting at least one more shooter. Let's go 3, 6, 3, 2. We'll go back to the cousin 2 set. And we'll rhythm roll from there. So 3, 6, 3, 2. Put your bets in. And we'll go dice out here. Now veered off to the left a little bit, come out 7, 3, 4, 7. S line winner, come out natural. And again, that one veered to the right just a little bit. So anytime I get off that landing zone, seems like that's when that bad number shows up. So again, we'll go 3, 6, 3, 2. Oh, that's it. There, we're back on that landing zone again. Good. 2-2 hard 4. Let's mark the point of 4. The 3-6-3-2 dice set. 2-2, 1 dice off access. And I don't. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go 160 across and see if we can make some money up on this. Make some good fun profit money. I would not advise this in the real casino. Once you get to your goal, you get out of there. 3-6-3-2 is the dice set. All bet set. 145 truck and camper. That is perfect. So I'll be hit number 1 here using the 3-6-3-2 dice set. Oops. 3-6-3-2. There we go. 145 results. Let's be hit number 1 on this shooter. And 1, 4, 5. And darn it. I'm gonna bring the bets down because I don't want to go in a negative for today. Well, we're gonna that's $35 per back. So that gives us $37 to play with. So let's go 18 on a 6, 18 on an 8. And that still brings us to $1 over goal should we happen to lose that. So 1 on the outside, 4 on the outside. That gives us 2 in the bottom, 5, 1, 5, 4. And I'll bet set. That's also the right one jump up and over. You have an ace deuce Alfredo sauce. And that was using the 5-1-5-4 dice set. Ace deuce. Four one four two. 4142. Is out. We've hit all small numbers on this shooter so far. And we have 426. Kevin the Carpenter, 2x4. Using a 4-1-4-2 dice set. If you had a 4-2 result. Single pitch of the dice. I'll be hit number 1 here for us. So let's go $15 on that 5. No, I'm gonna put $15 on that 4. So $56 worth back direct, 51 on the table. And we're gonna go cross 6s on top, 6-4-6-2. Face up. So we hit the point today. That would be nice. Another 2-4-6. I like the way those are dying at the end of the table there. That is nice. 6-4-6-2. Again, 1 dice off axis. Actually, that's both dice off axis, I think. Yeah, double implosion. So let's pick up that 5 for $15. 77 brought back, 66 on the table. 1, 2, 1, 4 is a dice set. 1, 2, 1, 4. Sticking with the cousin 2 set. Dice out. 2, 4, 6 again. Kevin and Carpenter 2x4. We are on that 6 variation once again. And that was using a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4 dice set. One too many numbers there. 1, 2, 1, 4. There we go. 2, 4, 6. And let's drop $3. Let's bring that 6 and 8 right up to $30 each. So that way, since we're hitting those again, and set the dice. So you got 4 on the outside, 2 on the outside. That gives us crosses on the bottom. 1, 2, 1, 4 again. Face up. A little bit long. We got lucky. We have a 5-5 hard 10, the old Bay bushel. So it's a 1, 2, 1, 4 with a 5-5. Now the mechanical deficiency. We missed the landing zone and it went into the corner a little bit. So we got lucky on that one. So go back to 3, 2, 3, 6. I'm sorry, 3, 6, 3, 2. 3, 6, 3, 2. Cousin 2 set. That's right. And John throws up the 2 crabs. They saw it. 3, 6, 3, 2. Nice little part when he left my fingers. Oh. 1, 6, 7. So I think we're gonna end the row here, I think. So we had 2 decent rolls and 1 not so decent. But we definitely made go for the day. Let's look at our statistics here. And we had 3 shooters today, 28, 3, and 9. So look at the numbers up there. We had the 4s and the 6s were unbelievable. And pretty much every single number other than that was way below expected. So 13.3 SOR, 6.7 SRR, 3 count 7s. Box numbers are high today. Inside numbers are high today. 4s and 10s are high today. Come out 7s are high today. Horns and fields are low. Hardways are high today. Of course, Glenn goes, of course, he goes back to my strategy and I immediately get those. Oh my God. But anyhow, let's look at our black belt statistics. This is through the end of yesterday. Through the end of yesterday, we actually have 5,999. You think I would have that extra one in there, but 5,999 rolls on black belt so far. And that gives us a 9.65 SOR, a 6.63 SRR, and a BSR of 6.71. So we're starting to whittle back towards those goals that we have in the bottom right side. And remember, those goals are pretty I wouldn't say lofty, but it is a reach. And that is a good reach. If we can get that SOR up to 10.5, that's a pretty amazing roll, especially after this many rolls on black belt. But anyhow, guys, I do appreciate everybody for stopping in today, for playing along. We had quite a few people playing along on Crapsee. And I hope to see you all back tomorrow. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe and be prosperous.